How is it going?
Very good, yeah, very good. The steel frame went up very well. Concrete floors are mostly in, so it's on time, on budget.
When's the big day?
27th of May is our completion date, 2005, which is still quite keen. It's quite a lot of money to spend. Quite high M&E content for the building because it's so heavily serviced.
Yeah.
So. Say here, okay, we're up at Douglas North Telecommunications Centre, which is Manx Telecom's new resilient hosting and processor site that we're actually building. It's due for completion in May 2005, and we're just now going to have a walk through the site.
We tried to persuade the Isle of Man government to come up here, but I think they were concerned about disclosing their boot size, so never mind.
Yeah.
We'll bring it to the Isle of Man government.
Anyway, it's a nice day, so we'll just walk through the site now. It's a £4.5 million project. It started in March 2004, and it's 2,400 square metres of overall footprint, but it offers 800 square metres of web hosting processor space altogether. So I'll talk as we go through the site as to what all the resilience that we've got in it, which is really important for us.
Okay.
We're now at the north end of the site, and if you can see, it's a two-storey building. The back end is one storey, front end is 2 stories, and the bottom half is power plant, which is the 2 engines going down into the basement. We've got 2 UPS rooms, 2 battery rooms going down, and then the first floor up above is going to be the data centre and the processing site, and that's where the 800 metres of processing site is going to be. Okay, we just go, yeah. So we just go down and have a look on the basement. We're now in the basement, and we've got, this is the area where there's going to be 2 800 kVA engines and 2 UPSs, 2 battery rooms and 2 LV rooms for the distribution of electricity. Over the far side we're going to have an outbuilding which is going to have an HV substation in with resilient supplies coming in from the Manx Electricity Authority. When we come over to here, this is the first of our 2 cable chambers, and we've got, once again, resilient supplies coming in, one from Greenfield Road and one from Tinlop Road. And if you look in, this is the first 48 way coming in to our cable chamber. I mean, the front end of it is going to be stonework clad. You know, it's been designed to blend into a residential area. I think if we look at the construction of the building itself, the front elevation, which is facing the residential properties, is going to be natural stone, you know, clad up to the first floor level, and it's been designed into the building, into the landscape, to minimise the impact. Good area it is for us because we've chosen it because it's resilient for us, for our network, and it's also an elevated site. We're now up on the ground floor of the building, and this is going to be the data centre and the web hosting and processing areas of Manx Telecom. And it's got a building engineer's surface corridor which feeds all of the fresh air and conditioned air in the middle. Quite well the plant room up on the first floor, which goes through the centre of the building in the attic space. And if you have a look, all of the construction is made out of steel. It's a non-combustible building, which is important, you know, for data centres and hosting centres. Well, it's nice to have a look around it. It's an exciting building, and certainly it's a £4.5 million building for ourselves, for Manx Telecom, investing in the future in the Isle of Man, and it's due for completion and handover to us on the 27th of May 2005, and then we'll start the fit out, you know, in greater detail.
When you start seeing it come together like this, Dave, it may seem so far away at all.
No, it doesn't.
Thank you.